Hi, I'm Fred Capitelli, and I'm the host of this new e-show called the Music and Entertainment Buzz. And our first show, we're so proud to be doing it here at the Mad Hatter Pub and Restaurant here in Tequesta, Florida, in Palm Beach County. And the first guest, matter of fact, our first guest in plural, they're kind of like dear to me because these are three particular people are my students. I'm also a music instructor. And the name of the group is Lolly and Tune. And here's Lolly.
Hi.
And your name is?
Andrew.
Andrew. And your name?
Sean.
That's right. I know their names, but I asked them anyway. Okay.
So true.
Okay. Now, I just want to know, where did you guys originally come from? Like, what, are you born here in Florida? Like, you born in Florida?
I was born in Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
Where you were born?
Just a ways away in Miami.
Miami. And you obviously were in Florida too, right?
No, Newport Beach, California.
So you're a West Coaster.
Newport's
Yeah.
got nice waves.
Oh, wow.
I
Unbelievable.
totally don't fit in with this
Yeah,
group.
you don't fit in. But you do fit in really well.
Somewhat.
Yeah, okay. Well, I just want to ask you guys some questions. Like, how long you guys been playing? I know you've been with me for a while, but how long you play the guitar, right, Sean?
I've been playing the guitar for about 5 or 6 years.
Okay. And what music do you like? What kind of music do you like?
I like just about any kind of music, as long as it's well written and it's real art, just well put together. I'll listen to it. Just about anything you throw at me.
Andrew, what do you like? What kind of music do you like?
I'll have to ditto him, but I'm more into the soft, classic rock. I like metal. I like mainly soft, though.
And how long you been playing now?
3 years.
3 years. And Lolly, I know I have you for a while. So how long you been playing? Tell everybody,
4
singing.
years. I've been singing for 4 years, but I wanted to do it all my life. And I like alternative pop and rock music. The Cab.
Okay, now I want to ask you another question. What musician do you look up to the most? And don't tell me me. I know you guys like me.
Oh, but
tell-
Fred,
what,
Fred.
either group or musician. Who do you like the most? Who do you look up to?
Said it.
Alex DeLeon from The Cab.
Boo.
No, not Bill. He is awesome, and he writes all his own music, so it inspired me to get with you and start writing some of the music.
And Andrew.
Chris Martin, Matthew Bellamy. I'm your biggest fan.
Sean.
For guitar players, of course, like Jimi Hendrix, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Joe Satriani is
You're
one
cheating.
I really like. John Petrucci, and who else? Let's see. Did I say Santana? Because that's got to be in there, definitely.
You didn't say Santana, but man,
And,
Santana's crazy.
bands, I really into Killswitch Engage. They're probably my favorite band. Heavier music. They play metal. It just, I think their music is well put together. I'm actually really into Paramore right now too. I think they're pretty awesome. So
We're very diverse musically.
Yeah, we're
pretty,
different.
pretty versatile.
And coming to me, I like everything. As yeah, they know I play classical to rock and roll, so I do everything. But anyway, the next question I got to ask you guys is, I know you play the guitar, I know you play the bass, and I know you sing. But do you play any other instruments, Sean?
Yeah, I also play the bass guitar. I just started taking piano lessons, and I've been playing the ukulele for about a year.
Cool. And Andrew.
I started playing guitar, regular guitar. I take vocals sometimes, and
Piano.
well, piano. You have to remind me.
And
of that.
Lolly?
I can play some piano, but I've been playing the ukulele, and it's my favorite. I love it.
Ukulele is becoming a big craze lately.
Yeah, it's
And you got right
fun
into the
little
craze, obviously. That's what you do.
That's
I
cute.
didn't even know it was a craze. Sorry.
Okay. Let me ask you one other question. What famous, I know you guys met some famous people in your day. What famous people did you actually meet? And any stories about them? Lolly?
I've met quite a few country singers. Billy Gilman I knew pretty well
Taylor
for a while
Swift.
there. Yeah, I
Did you
went
go out
to-
with Billy Gilman?
Don't.
You want to
Met
get into
Taylor
that?
Swift.
You met Taylor
Personal.
Swift.
Let's
Okay,
not talk
forget-
about that.
Forget. What else?
No.
Good.
I went to the CMA Music Festival and I met Taylor Swift before she was famous, so that was cool.
Andrew, anybody?
Jay Smooth.
Yeah.
Jay Smooth.
Yeah, we saw Jay Smooth in an
Jay
awesome,
Smooth, that was-
awesome little show before Christmas.
Man, he
Yeah.
tried out for American Idol. I just want to let you know it's okay. You're still kick ass. Jay Smooth.
And what about you, Sean?
Same with him, Jay Smooth.
Jay Smooth?
Smooth.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now, I want to ask you a question. I know you guys are very musically talented. any of your family play music instruments, or any ancestors that you have in your families? Because you guys are really good players. So anybody in your family?
I found out the other day that I'm related to Buddy Greco, who used to sing, but yeah, that's all I know.
Okay. What about you, Andrew? Anybody?
Not in my gene pool.
No.
No.
You're the first one, right? Or how about you, Sean?
My mom and my grandma play a little bit of piano, and I found out that one of my cousins, or one of my second cousins, I think, is actually a professional piano player. So
Oh,
Good, very good. Now,
damn.
next thing
You
I'd like
learn
to
something
ask
new
you
every
is-
day.
This is something like kind of personal in a way, but it's not, but it's a good question. Anyway, the first time you ever been in front of a crowd, how did you feel about it? Lolly?
Oh, I was scared. I was really scared. I was shaking and everything. I'm glad I'm not like that anymore. Really not.
How about you? Anything, Sean?
First,
Sean.
I remember my first time in front of a crowd was in 8th grade. We played the talent show at our school. Me and a friend of mine played an Eric Clapton song, "Sunshine of Your Love." Covered that song. It was pretty awesome. We got up there and we had all our fans. Like we had a bunch of friends with signs in the front, just all going crazy, and it was cool. It was a fun experience.
How about you,
First
Andrew?
time.
I know you get your jitters sometimes. Any?
symphonic band, 7th grade. Played the trumpet. Forgot to mention that actually. But there you go. Played the trumpet. Not that nervous. I had a lot of people there.
Well, we all played the recorder, right?
We all also played the recorder.
Back in the day.
Another.
Now, this pertains mostly to Lolly, because Lolly is the one who gets dressed up in costume. Lolly, when you're dressed up in costume and you're portraying it like, a situation like tonight, okay, you're going to be opening up for the I don't want to get into, I don't want to say, but Alice, I don't want to get into too much
Yeah,
about it.
right.
But he's like our mystery guest and stuff like that.
Sure.
So I want to ask you a question. When you're in costume, how does it make you feel when you're on stage? Does it change anything?
Well, it makes me more confident, actually, because I'm not myself. I'm that character that I am on the stage, which is, it's awesome because you don't have to be all scared and everything. It's actually a safety blanket almost.
Okay, cool.
I think in a way, when you put on a costume or something, you become the performer.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
Cool. And the last question for tonight, because I know we got a big show tonight. Okay, what do you guys prefer? And I want you guys can say it together or whatever you want to do. You can answer separately. What do you prefer? A large crowd to perform in front of, or a small crowd?
I'm good with any size crowd as long as there's that ability to connect with the people you're playing to. That's what's important to me.
So you don't really. How about you?
Crowd's a crowd. Larger.
Does it make a difference?
Bigger. No, the bigger the better.
Okay, what about you?
I agree. The bigger the better.
Bigger the better. That's it.
Totally.
Well, I'm glad you guys came on tonight. I'm glad you guys were my first guest on my show, and I'm really proud that you guys are the first guest. From our sponsor, so we'll be right back. If you would like to get a copy of Confession from the Black Horn written by Frank Gillespie, you can pick it up at our